I would say less than 1% of the amputee population is bilateral above the knee. And even less of that population actually ambulates with prosthetics. A lot of those patients end up just living life in a chair because it's frankly easier for them.
John Bolt is with Advanced Prosthetic Center. He told Ed Smalley he would walk again.
I knew at that moment my life was already changed. There's nothing I can do about it. You know, the choice was when John showed up, I said, am I going to be able to walk again?
Today with...
But it was going to take a lot of work. Each step is painful for Ed.
Now, this is where it gets interesting. Oh, this is the harder part. Just taking that step.
But Ed knows he has to do the work in order to walk again and leave his wheelchair behind.
That big one kills me.
And there are days he struggles.
I miss my legs. There's days where I'll cry.
And this is a big key for him being able to get off the canes, is that he can balance.
The slightest move, like turning his head to the right, and there goes the balance.
Holy smokes!
And it's the laughter, the smiles, and the positive attitude that drives Ed. Even talking about the drunk driver who put him here doesn't get Ed down.
I don't know him personally. Yeah, he took my legs, but I'm not going to be bitter about it.
Instead, he keeps working and walking, all with that one goal in mind.
I want to walk. I want to go boating. I want to go skiing. I want to go climb another mountain. I'm going to do all that. Whether it takes me 6 months or 10 years.
A local rock band holds court while happy heads bob to the music. It's your typical concert scene until you realize there's blood donors getting something akin to front row seats nearby.
I really like it. It gives you something to think about other than, having a needle in your arm.
These people are gathering inside a Mall of the Bluffs storefront as part of a program called Music Saves Lives. The local Red Cross chapter is putting it on with the goal of gathering 150 units of blood to help replenish the supply nationwide.
We want to appeal to that younger generation and offer them new, exciting ways to give.
Ways that members of this young crowd seem to be taking to heart, whether they're repeat donors or first-timers.
And when I saw the band, I was like, oh, that's different. Sounds cool.
It gets a lot more younger people come in and...
But they're not the only ones on board for this unique event. They're joined by members of the band Flight Metaphor.
We saw the cause for the blood drive and the Red Cross, and we were like, sure, why not?
What's more, the donors are scoring some very exclusive stuff for a later rock show.
Free backstage passes to the Vans Warped Tour this summer.
With more complete coverage,